Welcome back to Dave and HD, everybody. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So if you guys saw my last video, I talked about the enhanced security mode. And what I did was answering some of the questions I got from the previous video, because I've made two videos, this being part 3. But the previous video, it was talking about what the subscribers were asking. And they were asking, what happens if you disconnect the battery for a little bit and then connect it back? Is the enhanced security mode still on the vehicle? So it's a two-part answer. The first part is yes, it is still on the vehicle because it's programmed through the ECU OBD2 and it's still programmed into the vehicle. The problem is when you reset the battery, the infotainment system on the Uconnect, it doesn't have all the SRT pages. It basically pops up the blue page like it's a Chrysler vehicle, right? So like a 300 or something. It doesn't have all the SRT pages. It doesn't even have valet mode. It doesn't have anything. So you aren't able to input, go into valet mode and input the code in to activate the enhanced security mode. So with that being said, at that point, the car can be driven away. But in a normal setting, if you do put your code in the valet mode and you have the enhanced security mode updated, it will limit your car to 2.8 horsepower, which means you're not going to get too far in it. And if you try to floor it to try to get away, it's basically going to shut off on you. So crazy thing is, so I made that video about 2 weeks ago, and shout out to Knockout 360 for he made a video talking about my video, and appreciate him watching my video and giving me a shout out. And I recently got a letter from FCA, and it's about my enhanced security mode, which is kind of funny because I just did a video on it. And what this letter is, it is actually a recall. Okay, so the recall code is Yankee Alpha 7. Sorry, prior military. So YA7. And basically, I'm about to read what the recall says. I'll probably put up, side by side picture of what it looks like and what they're talking about. So, all right. So basically, what it is we are recommending the following improvements to perform on certain 2021 Dodge Chargers equipped with 6.2 liter or the 6.4 liter engine. All right, so your vehicle may now have the PCM software updated to return valet mode back to its original functionality, which will improve drivability. The valet mode on your vehicle was previously altered to discourage vehicle theft. To provide a more secure solution regarding potential vehicle theft, there is now a radio frequency hub module software update, which will be installed after the PCM has been updated. The module update will help mitigate vehicle theft by preventing experienced thieves from programming their own key using aftermarket diagnostic tools. So basically what they're going to do is they want to remove the enhanced security mode off my vehicle, and they're going to put valet mode back on. They're going to update the PCM with that, and then they're going to add the RF hub module software update. If you're not familiar with that, that's basically where they are going to lock your two keys to the hub module, the PCM module in your vehicle, which means the key can no longer be duplicated. Once your vehicle keys they're matched with your vehicle, the dealership, they can't make you another key. It can't be cloned, it can't be copied, right? So the only way, let's say I lose all 3 of my keys for some reason, right? I would have to pay, I think it's $400 or something like that to get a whole new module installed, and then extra keys, you have to purchase keys to then get them matched up to the vehicle. So it's basically another safety feature that Dodge has to prevent your keys from being duplicated. So crazy thing is, I talked about how I didn't think the enhanced security mode was doing the trick, and that it wasn't, the best thing, even though it does help a little bit. Not everybody's gonna think of, hey, jumping in the car and then popping the trunk and disconnecting the battery and doing all that. So this helps at least a little bit. And it's funny that they're gonna put my valet mode back on and remove the enhanced security mode off. Because in my previous video, I kind of said it was kind of like a little garbage. So I made an appointment. So in about like 2 weeks or so, I will be going in and basically getting this done. So another thing that they talked about was that this has been affecting people's drivability. I haven't noticed too much like weirdness in my vehicle. I have noticed though, there are a couple times, and I never noticed this until I got the update. There are times where I'm starting the vehicle and it kind of like doesn't want to start like right away, and it kind of almost like wants to shut off, and then it just starts. So I don't know if that has anything to do with that, because I haven't really done anything crazy to the vehicle for it to not start up all the time perfect, right? So I'm assuming that might have something to do with it, because they do mention here that it has been affecting some of the drivability of the vehicle. So what else? So let's see here. It's free of charge. So the software and the labor, I already talked to my dealership, and they got a rental for me, because it says it takes about 30 minutes, but they're gonna have the car for a couple hours. So they already got a rental for me free of charge. So they're taking care of that. And this is VIN number specific. Like, I gave them my VIN, it pulled up. I went on the Dodge website, I put my VIN in, and the recall did pop up. So this is something that they're now looking into, all the people that got the enhanced security mode and got their PCM, their valet mode taken away, and then the enhanced security mode put on. And now they're going to remove it. So if you had the enhanced security mode put on your vehicle, I wouldn't wait for this letter. You could probably just go on Chrysler's website and go ahead and put in your VIN and check for the recall, because with your VIN it should pop up, and then call your dealership. Don't wait for the letter, and go ahead and take care of that, because if they want to recall this, it's not only because it maybe doesn't work, but it could mess up something in your system, your electronics or something with this update. So if they're going through the trouble removing this, it's probably something that'll jack up in your vehicle in the long run. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that and remove that, and I'm gonna go lock my keys to the PCM, to the RF hub module, and that's it. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on basically part 3 of the enhanced security mode. If you guys got any questions, make sure you guys drop a comment and ask me anything about it. So if you guys want, I will be posting some of the data that's on the letter. So if you need that for your dealership or whatever, you could pull it up, show them a screenshot of the video or whatever. And that's it. So I'll keep you guys updated when I get it done to make sure everything is good to go. And with that being said, stay tuned, stay safe, stay blessed.